I've never been less sure going into finale. I'll say it to my grave. There has been like a clear final 2 sometimes. There's been a clear final 1. That's boring. Dude, we've had every scenario. Like I've simply never been less sure going into finale.
We
I'll
thought
say
for a
that.
while that Blake was like he's guaranteed, and then we were like, oh, Greg's gonna be it. I mean, we never thought Justin had a chance, but
no, we didn't.
Justin, the Cinderella story from out of nowhere.
You know what's interesting going forward too is we heard a brief clip of Blake saying, you know, if she's still hung up on Greg, like what's the point of me even being here?
Yeah.
And like let's be real, Blake is probably the front runner out of the two of them.
Does Justin win by default? Imagine, like, you can't be like, oh shit, I never thought you'd make it this far. Like I just kept putting you through because I needed numbers. It was a 2-man race.
Well, I just mean it
could come to that.
Yeah, it could come to that.
I know what you mean.
Just result in Katie just ending it. Like,
I could definitely say that. I was gonna say, does Katie leave? I think
she does.
I mean,
he has to.
I think she does too.
Yeah.
I think she has to. There's no way you could end with another guy. You were just basically saying that Greg was the one. You basically.
And she said when Michael A went home, she's like, "Oh, I just sent home my guy," which I can understand. Like she wasn't. There was still a bunch of guys there, so she could have been at like that level with a bunch of different people.
Yeah.
But she's not at the level with fucking Blake and Justin that she was at with Greg. Like, there's no chance she's even close.
Sure. I think when Blake catches wind of how strongly she felt with Greg and how upset she is that he's no longer there.
Yeah.
I think he's probably going to pack it in, which, sorry, Justin, will unfortunately result in the whole thing.
That you also have to pack it in, even if you don't want
you've been told to pack it in. Yeah.
Poor Justin, man. Like, he is in the position that you dream of, and yet we know from our perspective, like, he used to say his room being optimistic. We know that there is a 0% chance of him having sex or him winning the show. And yet he's top 2. That's never happened before. Dude, what I will say is, because we were disappointed with Men Tell All, right? And last year's After the Final Rose was very heavy, and it wasn't like the fun drama. We thought, oh, baby, this year's is gonna be fiery. Oh shit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
My only fear, I better not see a goddamn scripted Zoom call like we got with Thomas. If I see Greg dialing up on a Zoom call, I'm going to fly to his house and drag him and Katie to a mutual location
and watch
and have one myself.